And then all together, inhale, bringing our hands into Anjali Mudra. And sharing the pranava 3 times. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And one time, sharing the longer version of the Guru Mantra, take a breath in. Guru Brahman, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwara, Guru Shasha, Param Brahman, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And on your next exhale, open the eyes, release the pose. Let's come into neutral tabletop. And from here, cat and cow, inhale, looking up. And exhale, rounding off, tucking the chin. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more times, inhale up. And exhale, really taking the time to find the limits of your back and neck here. Inhale up. And exhale. Coming back to neutral tabletop. Thread the needle with the right. Inhale, bring the right arm up. And as you exhale, go ahead and thread through. And then stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, just come up. And then left side, lift the left arm up and then thread it through. Just nice, gentle twist to the neck, shoulder, and back. Soft deep breaths for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's come up. And exhale right into our first downward facing dog. Take your time, you can have your knees bent, move around, whatever you need for your warm up. And let's hold here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale into child's pose. Let's really extend those arms in front, opening up the shoulder, opening up the hip joints, warming up the ankles. And counting down from 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, lift the head, lengthen a little bit more, and then inhale, let's sit up. Hands resting lightly on our thighs. Spinal twist here. Let's cross the left hand to the right thigh, roll the shoulders up and back, extend the right arm to the side, open up the palm, inhale the right arm up. At the top, let's exhale, relax the shoulders down once more. Inhale, grow tall, exhale, let's find the twist. Oops, I'm going to the right, I'm sorry. And then exhale, release the right hand behind you. Roll those shoulders up and back, bring the attention to the shoulder blades, bringing them towards the spine and down. If your rib cage is jutting out, bring it back in. Let's hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, open up the right palm, inhale the right arm behind you. As you exhale, release and come to center. Opposite side, right hand to the left thigh, roll the shoulders up and back, extend the left arm to the side. Open up the palm. Inhale the left arm up. As you exhale, relax into your position. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist to the left. One more time, inhale, grow tall. Exhale, left hand behind you. Bring those shoulders into one line and hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come out, open up the left palm, inhale the arm behind you. Exhale, come back to center and release. Let's come to the top of our mat, Tadasana. Remember, find all your physical cues. We're in Tadasana. Hands are by your sides, close your eyes. Feel that balance point. You feel nicely centered over your feet, running up your hips to your pelvis. Nice long spine, head right on top of the spine. Let's begin. Open up the hands. Sun salutations. Inhale, arms up. At the top, look at your hands. Then exhale to your heart. Nice, easy back bend. First one of the day. Inhale, arms up. Very soft back bend. Exhale, bend your knees, forward fold any way you like. Inhale, simply step back into a plank. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or a little puppy pose like I do. Inhale up to Cobra, or Sphinx. Hold here. Change your breath. For 2, and 1. Inhale up to plank, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold the downward facing dog. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, walk the feet forward, and exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale, rise up any way you like, ending in a back bend. And then exhale, return. Let's repeat, inhale up, looking at the hands, exhale to your heart. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold, any way you like. Inhale, step back for plank. Let's hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale up to cobra. Switching the breath. And hold. 2, and 1. Inhale up to plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, walk the feet forward, and then exhale, forward fold. And the knees rise up any way you like, coming to a back bend. And exhale, return. Release your hands to the sides, balance pose on the left side. Simply bring in your right knee to float in front of the right hip. Let's begin. Inhale, shift weight. Right knee comes up, square off the hips. Open up the palms, inhale, arms up. At the top, hands together, hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping back for warrior 1. Inhale, step back, toe, heel, square off. And then on your next exhale, go ahead and bend that front knee. We're in warrior 1. Hold. 4, 3. Remember to exercise that awareness of external rotation through the knees and hips to open up those energy channels. Also for balance, keeping the pelvis nicely in between both legs. Well, of course it's there, sorry. But you want to have even distribution of weight and balance between the front leg and the back leg. And it starts with the position of your pelvis. 2, and 1. Stepping forward right back into that balanced pose. As you inhale, shift your weight forward and bring that right knee up. And then exhale, release the pose, come back to Tadasana. Let's do the left side. Inhale, shift the weight to the right, bringing the left knee up to float in front of the hip. Square off the hips. Open the palms, inhale, arms up. At the top, hands together. Drop the shoulders. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior 1. Inhale, step back. Toe, heel, square off. And then on your next exhale, bend that front knee. Come right into your warrior 2. Keep dropping the shoulders. Extend up to the fingers. Awareness of big toe, outer heel. That'll help with alignment of ankles, knees to hip. Let's hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to balance pose. Inhale, shift the weight forward. And then simply free up the left foot. Left knee floats in front of left hip. And then on your next exhale, release the pose. Let's do a variation of the Sun Salutation. Inhale, arms up. Look at your hands. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold any way you like. This is the step back to a pyramid. Inhale, step the right foot back behind you. As you exhale, you square off and head to shin. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, right knee comes down into lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for the inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale up to cobra. Hold here in the cobra. Feel how you're really switching the focus of your energy right to that lower back, relaxing the belly, switching the breath. 2 and 1. Now you switch your focus in the plank. Inhale to plank, switching the focus of energy right into the front of the body, core muscles, hip flexors, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look at your hands. Inhale, step the right foot forward into lunge. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale with bent knees, rise up. And let's end in the back bend. And exhale, return. Left side, inhale up. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold, any way you like. Inhale, step the left foot back for pyramid. Exhale, square off, head to shin. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, left knee down into lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold here for the inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale up to cobra. Hold here. 2 and 1. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend knees, rise up anywhere you like, ending in the back bend. And exhale, return. Release the hands. Coming into a warrior 2 series. As you inhale, you shift your weight left and we bring the right foot behind us. Ready? Inhale, shift weight, bring the right foot behind you. Now, swivel to the front. Hold here. Take that right toe, lift it up and point it to the short side of the mat. Square off your hips. Inhale the arms up on the line, look to the right, and exhale, bend that front knee. Warrior 2 on the right side. Shorter count here as we go through the different positions. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sustain that awareness of opening the hips, lifting the arch as we move through extended side angle. Gently drop the right hand in front of the right thigh, open up the left palm, look towards the long side of the mat, square off here. Inhale the left arm up and drop the shoulder. Now maintain this nice image of shining the heart. And as you exhale, nice side bend to the right. Nothing moves on the bottom of the body. Keep bringing the shoulders in line with one another. Extend up into the right side. Helps to look underneath the left armpit That keeps the head in line. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back into warrior 2, take a breath in, and as you exhale, unwind the arms and look to the right. Reverse warrior, also known as peaceful warrior. Take the left hand and gently drop it in front of the left leg, open up the right palm. Inhale the right arm up, and again, let's square off towards the long side of the mat. From here, take a breath in, and as you exhale, it is a bend towards the left, but I'm still keeping my heart shining forward. Nothing has changed on the bottom. Once I'm here, exhale again and open up the heart towards the sky. So there's a little bit of a twist here. Do your best not to put weight on the left hand. Really use the strength of your foundation. Shine the heart up, so we're extending up and back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, you rotate the arms back and come into warrior 2 once more, looking to the right. Transition to front straddle, inhale the arms up, swivel that right foot in, halfway down, exhale, swan dive down, halfway. Stop when you feel that your torso is nicely parallel to the mat. Feel that your hips are over your heels, you're not leaning back. Hold here, roll those shoulders back, really engage those back muscles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the hands to the mat and come down into your forward fold. Drop the head at the bottom one more time. Roll those shoulders up and back. Let's stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come out again, coming up halfway. So first we lift the head, which lengthens the back. And then inhale, extend the arms out to the side, palms down, roll the shoulders up and back. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach the hands up high. And then as you exhale, release the hands to your sides. And let's come into warrior 2 on the left side. So the right foot should be in position. Open up the left toes, point them towards the short side of the mat. Square off, inhale, arms up on the line. Look to the left, and then exhale, bend that front knee. Check your position. Roll the shoulders up and back. And hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extended side angle. Gently bring the left hand in front of the left thigh. Open up the right palm. Inhale the right arm up. Let's look towards that short, long side of the mat. Square off. And then exhale to the right. Extend up and to the right. If you can, look through your right armpit. So we have a nice long line from the top of the head through the spine, anchoring down through both feet. Drop shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, go ahead, rotate the arms back. And as you exhale, you come back into your warrior 2. Now, sometimes our torso has shifted during the extended warrior, and we find that our torso is actually in front towards our bent leg. You need to bring it back so that you have a nice distribution of weight and balance of torso to pelvis to front and back leg, okay? So always check that. Okay, reverse warrior. Take the right hand, gently drop it in front of the right thigh. Open up the left palm. Inhale the left arm up. It's face forward. Goes alongside the mat. Once more, square off. Set your foundation. Inhale, grow tall. And then exhale, we're to bend towards the right side. You feel like you have good balance, that's when you open up towards the sky, shining the heart up. Drop the shoulders. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, inhale, rotate the arms back. Shift that torso over your pelvis evenly and look left. And then one more time, let's come into the front straddle. Inhale the arms up. Rotate, switch that left foot in. As you exhale, come down halfway. Feel that your torso is nicely parallel to the ground. Roll the shoulders up and back. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release the hands down and come all the way down. If you feel like you're close to bringing the head to the mat, you can widen the distance between your feet and bring your head down. But still roll those shoulders up and back. The ideal is that fingers and toes are in line and then the head is in between. Let's hold here, just allowing some nice release through those inner thighs. Let's hold for 8. Long deep breaths. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, lift the head, lengthening the back. If you widened your feet and you don't have your usual balance, go ahead and bring the feet a little closer together. And then once you feel you have your balance, go ahead, inhale, extend the arms to the side, palms down, stay here at halfway point, roll the shoulders up and back. Last one, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's rise up, extend arms up high, and then exhale, release. Go ahead, toe heel, back to the middle of your mat. Into Tadasana. Hold here, close the eyes. And then release. Let's come back to the top of our mat. Same sun salutation with the pyramid pose in between. Let's begin. Open up palms. Inhale, arms up at the top, hands together. Look at your hands. Then exhale to your heart. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold any way you like. Inhale, step the right foot back. And then as you exhale, square off, head to shin. Inhale, lift the head to lengthen the back. Exhale, right knee down into lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for the inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Switching the breath, hold here. 2. And 1. Inhale up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Holding here. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, put the right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale, rise up into back bend. And exhale, return. Left side, inhale up. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back to the pyramid with the left. Square the hips and exhale. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, left knee down into lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold here for the inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, switching the breath. Really feel those ribs expanding laterally for 2. And 1. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Remember, we're doing our best to equalize, distribute the weight between the hands and the feet. So if you can easily lift your toes up and then put them down again, that means you're putting the weight nicely back into your heels. And most likely you're distributing the weight between your hands and feet equally. If you feel too much weight on the hands or on the feet, just make some adjustments. Let's hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend knees, rise up, back bend. And exhale, return. Coming into triangle poses. Right leg is going to go back first. Inhale, shift the weight to the left leg. Step back with the right leg. Same thing here. We're going to swivel forward so that we're squared off towards the long side of the mat. Keep the left leg where it is, and then simply open up the right toes and point them to the right side. Square your hips here. Inhale, arms up on the line. Look to the right. Now, before you do anything, you really want to protect your knees in this position. So nice, strong awareness of exterior rotation of the knees to the outside, which is going to engage the inner thighs, right? With that awareness, take a breath in. As you exhale, shift the torso over the right leg. Hold here. Just feel this alignment, doing your best to stay nicely aligned of torso over hips, over feet. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, that's when you come down into your triangle. There's a bit of a spinal twist here. You can look up, neutral, or at your feet, depending on where your balance point is. Do your best not to let the hips go backwards, right? There's a tendency that the butt sticks out here. So you want to try and keep everything in a nice line, like you're stuck between 2 panes of glass. All right, 4, 3, 2, One, now let's try a revolve triangle. So this top hand, the left hand, is going to come forward and on the left side of your right foot. The right hand swings behind you, comes up towards the sky, and you're looking backwards. Let's hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, exhale, bring that right hand back down. Come right into your regular triangle. So right hand is down, and the left hand is up towards the sky. You're back in your position. And then to protect that right knee, bend the right knee first. And then as you inhale, rise up into warrior 2, looking to the right. Settle your torso over your pelvis, and you're in warrior 2. Let's switch to the other side. Inhale, both arms up. Swivel on your feet all the way so that the left toe is towards the left short side of the mat. Square off the hips. Exhale, release the hands on the line. Look left. Engage those inner thighs to protect your knees. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, shift the weight. Hold here. Really let this awareness and alignment sink into your body. And now on your next exhale, let's slowly come into our triangle pose. Do your best to keep extending the spine rather than rounding the shoulders. Again, find the gaze that works for you, whether it's up, neutral, or down at your foot. It's all good. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the revolved one. The right hand is on top. Swing it forward. And the left arm comes behind you, and you're looking backwards. Let's hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, take that left hand, bring it back down towards your left foot, swing the right arm up towards the sky. Nice long torso, you're back in your triangle. Let's come out, protecting that left knee, then the left knee first. And then inhale, rise up, bring that torso over your pelvis, look left, you're in warrior 2. Let's come into warrior 1 on the left side. Inhale, both arms up, swivel the hips forward. So now we're in warrior 1. And inhale, step forward, Tadasana. Exhale, release the hands. Let's do the variation of Sun Salutation with the supported warrior 3. Let's begin. Inhale, arms up. At the top, hands together. Exhale to your heart. Inhale to back bend. Exhale, forward fold as you like. Okay, this is the supported warrior 3, right? So as you inhale, right leg comes up behind you. Warrior 3, square the hips. Now with nice squared hips, as you exhale, you step right back into your pyramid pose. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, right knee down into lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold here for the inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale up to cobra. Really switch that breath, switch the focus. For 2. And 1. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, step the right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, back bend. And exhale, return. Left side, inhale up. And exhale to your heart. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. This is the left side. Inhale, left warrior 3, square off the hips. Left leg is behind us. And then exhale, simply step back right into your pyramid. Inhale, lift the head. And exhale, left knee down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold here for the inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Hold here. 2. And 1. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend knees, inhale, rise up, back bend. And exhale, return. Release the hands to your sides, close your eyes. Feel this nice alignment of Tadasana, soften the knees, soften the shoulders. Hold here. And then exhale, let's release this, come down to our mat. On your backs, just getting my sweater. Nice little spinal twist here. Extend the arms out to the sides, palms up. And then let's use that pelvic tilt to float the knees over the hips. All together, inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, float knees. On your next exhale, knees to the right, you look to the left. And let's really focus on our powers of concentration. So as you hold this pose, let's think about just listening through the right ear, choosing one sound. And let's just focus on that sound. Doing our best to keep that focus. Let's switch to the other side. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel the tilt, tilt the knees to center, and then continue to the left side. You look to the right. And all together, coming out, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel the tilt, come to center. And this time as you exhale, simply release the feet to the mat, right behind your butt, so your knees are still bent. Have 1 or 2 blocks ready, because we're going to do a little exploration. First, we would do a regular bridge, so that you can see the different muscle groups that you're employing to open up the heart. Then we're going to do a supported bridge pose, and you can see what works best for you. If we're working on opening up the heart chakra, if we're working on opening up the middle and upper back, so that when we do revolve poses, when we do forward bends, we don't hunch our shoulders, but rather we have a nice open back and long torso, you may find that the supported bridge pose is better for you. But let's just, figure it out. So coming into bridge pose without support. Feet are planted underneath our butt, hands are palms down next to our hips. Let's begin. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and then keep floating the hips up. Once you have room to put your hands underneath your butt, that's when you curl and roll the shoulders underneath you. Maybe you can clasp your hands. For some of you, you can even grab your ankles. It's about bringing the sternum in the direction of the head. So I have more weight on the top of the shoulders. The neck is nice and long. The chin and the sternum are coming towards one another. The legs and the hips, the butt, they're only used to stabilize my position. Rather, I'm bringing the energy and the focus to the middle and upper back to really open up through the front of the body. Let's hold here 4, 3, 2, and 1. As I exhale, I let the shoulders out, upper body, upper back comes down, then lower back and waist, then hips, and finally I release that little bit of a pelvic tilt. Beautiful. Now let's do the same thing, but with support. I like to have 1 block underneath my head, and then 1 underneath by my shoulder blades. You have to experiment a little bit where to put these blocks. It's always good to have your knees bent and feet flat on the mat, so for stability. Then we come into your position. Now you can stay right here. This is a nice little supported heart opener. If you want to come into the position a little deeper, go ahead and remove the head block and take your chest block and let's put it more below your, let's say, what do you call them? Shoulder blades, or even all the way down to your lower back. So you have to play with it and see where your back is. So first we started with shoulder blades and head supported. Then we took the head support away and we moved the block to the shoulder blades or all the way down the back to the lower back by the last 5 vertebrae, where my hips are lifted up, but my shoulders are on the ground. Sorry, I know this sounds a little complicated, but it's all for you to explore how you can open up and relax your upper back and chest area. Now you can even explore and move the block in different ways. So let's say you have the block on the short side. Lift your hips up and bring it to a higher side, so it's more vertical, and see if that feels good to open up your heart and your back. You're really thinking about relaxing through the belly region, relaxing through the rib cage, but all the time the sternum is coming towards the head. So let's just stay here wherever you've decided to be. Don't compromise your balance. Keep your hands either on the mat or on your block. We'll stay here for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now let's be careful as we come out. Remove the block. Bring it to the side so it's out of your way. Hips come down. If you had the block underneath your head, take that away so that you're laying down flat on the mat. And one more time, let's bring our knees towards the chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, bring the knees towards the chest. Inhale, hands to knees. Exhale, knees to chest, deepen the pose. If you felt that your neck was a bit compromised in this position, it may feel good to lift the head off the floor and curl up in a ball, bringing your head towards your knees. See if that feels good. You can roll from side to side or just stay here. And then on your next exhale, let's go ahead and extend the legs down the mat, release the head, hands are by your sides, palms up, and we're in Savasana. And if you can stay in your Savasana this morning a little longer, please enjoy. We're ready to come out. Let's take stock and observe our breath first. Observe what you can hear. Take a deep breath through the nose. And then let's bring movement to toes and ankles. And as we move those ankles, we're starting to bring movement back to the calves and knees. Bending the knees, bringing movement to the thighs and hips. Fingers and wrists begin to move. Elbows, a full arm, shoulders, perhaps rocking from side to side, waking up the spine and the long muscles along the back, the front of the body. And then if it feels good, you gently move your head from side to side. And then all together, let's exhale and roll over to the right-hand side. And with the support of our hands, exhale, let's come to a seated position. So if you have some blocks, it's really fun to start playing around with different supportive positions and what feels good for you on your spine and your neck and your hips. Because of work-related patterns or because of age, we tend to start to round our shoulders. It's also sort of a protective behavior that we do sometimes. This causes the back muscles to weaken. It causes more the shortening of muscle fibers here in the chest. So it becomes more of a challenge to sit up straight, drop shoulders, shine the heart. And all these things are really important just for breathing purposes, never mind overall health and enjoying your yoga physical practice. So it's nice when you have time just to fool around with the blocks and see what feels good for you so that you can really develop a nice back bend and you can really develop sitting up nice and tall and straight without any strain. All right, thank you very much, everyone. Let's inhale and bring our hands to heart center. Sharing the pranava one time, take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale and bow down to the teacher within. Inhale, gently come up. Let's open our eyes. We're back to full awareness. Namaste. Thank you for joining, everybody. Hope to see you tomorrow.